Okay, so here network is a set of devices. These are all the topic we have discussed is network criteria, physical structures, and category of networks. We'll see in the next. So I told about that network, how exactly it will be. So it's referred as a number of nodes, and also what exactly the performance of the network, what exactly the reliability, and what is the security we have to giving for that particular networks. We have to check, right? So for that reason, so performance, how exactly this performance depends on the network means depends on the network elements. So in that particular net, if I am telling that this is a network, so what are the network elements in that? So how exactly they behave depending on that network elements, the network performance will be depends. Okay, that is the most important thing. And also measured in terms of delay and throughput. So the performance is also measured in terms of what exactly performance of the networks measured in terms of delay and throughput. Okay, how exactly the reliability of this particular network, whatever the network you have to take, how exactly the reliable is. Failure rate of network components, so the components, network components, so how exactly the failure rate of that particular, it will be depending on that reliability. And measured in terms of availability of okay, and security. So the main thing is security. So here how exactly we need to protect our data, so that is what exactly the data protection against the corruption or loss of data due to somewhat exactly malicious users errors. Okay, so for that reason security of the network is also very important, because some of the confidential data will be there, so some of the malicious users can able to hack the data. So for that reason, due to that, so security for giving the network is also very important. And performance, we need to check the performance of the network and also the reliability. Okay, these are the network criterias. Okay, these are very important things: performance, reliability, and security. Okay, so the next is a physical structure we have to see. Wait a minute. So till then I will ask some questions regarding this. Some of you will explain this. Okay, I will send a message. Okay, what is communication? Please anyone answer with a message. What is communication? Reply. What is communication or what is data communication? Please reply. Then I can move further. Anyone? Exchange of message from one point to another point. Okay, sending and receiving data. Okay. Okay. What exactly exchange of data or information back and forth between two mediums through channel? Exchange of information between sender and receiver. Okay, Karthik. Okay, all are up to the mark. That what exactly here we need to exchange the information between two ends. Okay, that is what exactly the data through which what communication link that we have to mention, because of that particular communication link is a path for exchanging the information, right? So for that reason, that is a must. And one more thing, what are the components of tell me what are the components of networks? Reply with message. What are the components of networks? So I will tell that. Who will wait? Okay, reply with messages. Anyone? Sender, receiver, medium, message, and protocols. Okay, these are what exactly components, right? So next, what is So how exactly the data flow is happening from sender to receiver? So what are the different data flows? Reply with messages. Any Nitish, reply with message. What are the data flows from sender to receiver? Okay, simplex, half duplex, duplex. What is simplex? So what is simplex, what is half duplex, and what is full duplex? Okay, okay, only one direction from either it might be a sender to receiver, from sender to receiver to sender. Okay, how exactly full duplex is different from simplex? How exactly full duplex is different from simplex and half duplex? Only communication at a time means send at one time both directional data can flow. Anisha. So simplex is only one direction, half duplex is each direction data flow at a time, full duplex is simulation is a bidirectional. It means that, so I will tell that the full duplex, so again I will tell the difference between simplex and half duplex and full duplex lesson here. Simplex is only one direction of data, either you have to send the data from sender to receiver or receiver to sender, only one side. So half duplex is what you can able to send the data from sender to receiver and receiver to sender, but not at the same time. But full duplex is what, so we can able to send the data from sender to receiver and receiver to sender at the simultaneous time, at the same time. That is the difference. Okay, exactly. So the next question is, so what is network? So what is network? Okay, what is network? Set of devices connected by communication links. Okay, set of devices interconnected. Connection of devices through communication links. The network is a set of devices. Okay, interconnection between devices. Okay, so I hope so that network is what exactly it is, a set of devices. It can be referred as a nodes which is connected by a communication link. That is what exactly a network. Okay, and one more thing, so if I wanted to send any data from sender to receiver, so what are the necessary things we need to follow? Either it might be a protocols or a set of rules. Both are same, no? Is it necessary to, we need to follow that rules and protocols while sending the data and receiving the data? Yes, definitely we have to follow that. Okay, this is what exactly we have studied till now. So first we need to say that what is communication, what is data communication, and what exactly the components we are using, and for the networks, and what are the networks, and how exactly the and one more question, what are the criteria of networks? Three different types of we need to follow that criteria of network. So which are those? Okay, performance, reliability, and security. So how we need to perform, and how will you give the security for the network? If you prefer any network, so how will you give the security for that? Depends on the network elements. Okay. Okay, we'll move further. The next slide. Okay, so the next slide is which consisting of physical structures. So this physical structure is what exactly? Type of connections. It can be differentiated into two types: the type of connection and physical topology. So first we'll go for type of connections. So type of connection is what? So it might be a point-to-point connection, it might be a multi-point connection. So single transmitters and receiver we can able to use in point-to-point connection. Okay, but in multi-point is what? Multiple recipients of a single transmission. So we have transmit a data in a single transmission, but receiver might be receiving 3 or more receiver. I will give one example that while explaining that particular point. So please be remember this: what is point to point? Is a single transmitter, single receiver. You are sending data, receiver at one end, he is receiving the data. But multi-point, you are sending a single information, but multiple users or receivers can receive that same information to the single communication link. That is what exactly multi-point. So this is the difference between point to point and multi-points. Okay. Physical topology is what? Connection of devices. It might be a different device. I will tell that later while explaining that. So type of transmission is in this physical topology is unicast, multicast and broadcast. Three types of transmission in physical topology. That is, one is unicast, then second one is a multicast, third one is a broadcast. Okay. So first we'll see that types of connections. Okay. So how exactly the type of connections will looks? Type of connections, first I told that point to point communication. So here this station is what? Sender, and this station is what? This station is receiver. Okay, we are sending the data from this station to this station. Okay, sender is this and receiver is this, point to point, through which this communication link. A link might be a coaxial cable, optical fiber, whatever it may be. So here point to point, here I am sending, here I am receiving. That is what finished. But here multi-point is what? So here this mainframe acting as a sender, and these three stations are receivers, receiver 1, 2, 3. But here mainframe is sending a single data, single information to this communication link, but multiple receivers are receiving the same information through this single link. That is what exactly multi-point. Are you getting my point? So single information which is received by the multiple receivers through the single communication link, same communication link. That is what exactly multi-point. That is the only difference between point to point and multi-point. Here mainframe, you can take sender as anything, station, computer, whatever it may be. The examples can take. Okay, so here this part is sender, these three are receiver. Here this is sender and this is receiver. This is a link. Okay, this topology and all I will discuss with the next class, category of topology. Before, okay, tell me these physical structures, what are the different types of physical structures are there, and types of connections, and what are the differences? Tell me with the messages. So what is point to point communication? Reply with messages. What is point to point communication? Point to point is one sender, one receiver. Give one proper answer, right? One sender, one receiver means what it will do? Okay, between two elements only, that is sender and receiver. Okay, two devices are connected by a link, that is also proper answer. Okay, point to point is sender and receiver. There is a communication link through which the information is passing from one point to another point. That is what exactly point to point. So first point is a sender, second point is a receiver. So what is multi-point then? I explained that multi-point, right? So what is that multi-point? How exactly information is sending and how exactly the receivers are receiving. A single sender, receiver is multiple. That is correct, but you have to give a proper answer, right? Between one sender, receiver through communication link with the multiple recipients of single transmission. Okay. See here, multi-point means at the sender side I am sending a data. It's a single information. It is transmitting through that communication link, right? So that same information which is received by the multiple receivers, for example n number of receivers it might be, or it might be 3 receiver, 4 receiver, whatever it may be. So those are receiving the same information through that communication link. That is what exactly multi-point. That is the difference between single point and point to point and then multi-point. Okay, and the remaining topologies, everything like star, bus and everything, like I will explain in the next class. So okay, it will wind up the class, today's class. Okay, thank you guys.